Today's sentencing has concluded what has been a hugely traumatic experience for us as a family. To sit in court daily and see the people responsible for robbing us of our beloved Harry showing utter contempt and no remorse has made the worst experience of our lives all the more difficult to deal with. But there are so many people we would like to thank for getting us to this point. Our family liaison officer Steve has been an absolute godsend, there from the very beginning when we learned about Harry's brutal and senseless death. And every day since, whenever we have needed him, whenever we've had questions to ask, he's been there, and we will always be grateful for the support he has given us. We would also like to thank Nicole, our other family liaison officer, who after leaving South Wales Police still continued to support us in her role at To Wish Upon a Star. The support she and the charity have provided has been incredible. No family should have to go through what we have, but To Wish really are invaluable to those who find themselves grieving the loss of their child. Thank you to everyone at South Wales Police and the Crown Prosecution Service who helped investigate Harry's murder. We thank you for all your hard work to bring his killers to justice. To the jury who listened carefully during what was a difficult, long and complex trial, thank you for making the right decision and in helping us achieve justice for our son. We have been overwhelmed by the support shown, not only by family and friends, but also the wider community and people we've never met. The pandemic stopped loved ones from attending to court to support us like they did in the first trial, which was halted due to the pandemic back in March 2020. To know so many of you were there with us in spirit, regularly checking in on us, really did give us the strength to keep going. To the select few who did the right thing in coming forward and helping the investigation, we also thank you. To those who didn't, and those who could have helped Harry, including people who had the audacity to call themselves friends and family. Shame on you. We hope you can live with the decisions you've made. This should have never happened to us. We are just a normal, hard-working family. And Harry is a boy adored by all who knew him. We wouldn't wish what happened to Harry and what has happened to our family on our worst enemy. We don't have the answers, but we do have many unanswered questions. So to every parent, please talk to your children, do your research, engage with education services, call for more to be done to educate our children and ourselves about this dangerous world we're all so naive to. The so-called men who killed my son have robbed him of the chance to turn his life around. Harry knew he had started to go down the wrong path, and he knew he was out of his depth, but he was young. He has a family who love him dearly, and he could have fixed his mistakes and chosen the right path. Sadly, he will now never get that opportunity. Harry is so much more than the boy you've heard about on the news. He's our boy, our first son, an adored brother, grandson, and a loyal friend to so many. He's a bright and happy boy, and there was so much good about him. When he was laid to rest, we gave family and friends sunflower seeds to plant in his memory. And last year we were inundated with pictures of sunflowers in full bloom. It gave us so much comfort to know how loved and well thought of Harry is, the real Harry. Every time we are sent a picture with someone saying, saw this and thought of Harry, it makes us proud. Proud that he is our son, and proud that he touched so many lives. We will forever be grateful for our son, and will treasure the memories we have together as a family. Harry, you will forever be our sunshine.